and good evening on the wonderful sound of the future. We are here live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host Swishbone for the remainder of the evening. We are back on Chrono Trigger and the chat box is over in that direction. Get your comments in there if you can and we'll be able to interact with all of you. Arister Jack already in there bright and early saying, hey everyone, good evening, and you had a busy cosplay workday today, did you? That's pretty awesome. Hopefully you got some good stuff made, mate. Absolutely brilliant to hear. Now, we're going to get started and a bit intrigued about trying how to figure out to get in here. Well, accidentally, while messing around offline, I found that you just do this. Simply run up to it. And that's got us a Mega Elixir, which is amazing. We've also managed to obtain a magic capsule, which is fucking amazing. So we've got permanent boost to our magic stat for one. Oh, what the hell? Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, good evening, Barbo. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? Welcome back, matey. You say you might be quiet, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm not one of these people who demands engagement from my audience. Absolutely, I've seen many a streamer do that, and I've never quite got my head around it, to be honest. So for those of you who haven't seen, I also have a video on my channel where I did an hour of some of the side quests of SMT5. So you can check that out if you want offline, see a bit more information. Oh no. Oh no, so you took peepers out for a walk and it was absolutely raining, was it? Oh dear. Not good to hear. Not good at all. Hopefully things will get a bit better for you. Be nice and getting nice and dry on the inside. Oh well, we're deep in the core here, aren't we? We're being attacked by many different machines. I'm trying to do enough damage to avoid them immediately countering. If we manage to attack with Crono and Robo, it seems that it'll manage to actually kill it off without a problem. 3 blocks from home and you had a downpour. This is always the worst timing. I remember when I was in Canada a couple of years back, and I was literally 5 minutes from where I was staying. We had a biblical thunderstorm. And I ended up having to put on my sunglasses. Not because it was too bright. It was a way to shield my face. It was a way to shield my face from the sheer force of the rain. It was that bad. I remember that. It was quite crazy. For those of you who were there, for those of you who weren't, you did wise by staying inside. You were wiser than me. There appears to be no way through there. Oh, that's empty. Oh, yes, this was the room where we wondered if there was going to be harvesting of the humans. Nope, we can't go there. Right, so what can we do then? So we need to try and find the mother brain membrane. I'm going to say it's definitely not up here because there's no way through. Is there any way down the sides here? Doesn't look like it. It's a bit like a cat in water about the moment it starts raining, you're like screeching and running for cover. I can kind of relate, to be fair. It's not fun. I remember being you could actually interact with those switches and it'd open those things up for you, but not this time it would seem. They shared the mother brain, did they? Well, that switch has done a big fat nothing. Been working on your Spyro cosplay, have you, Irish the Jack? That's awesome. Spyro, played a couple of games of Spyro. Obviously, we did a stream with Nerdy Hound, which was really kind of cool, to be honest. Not been back to it since. Maybe that in the future is something we can consider doing. I get the feeling, yeah, that's taking me back to that elevator there. I'm a wee bit stuck here. Yeah, that's a dead-end room. Okay. There was something you could do with these pods, but it's not working. You used to be able to go into them and it'd activate the door, but it's not doing it for some reason, and I don't know why. I remember reading that earlier on in one of the previous streams. Because if I try and get up here, the game goes, nope, you're not going to do that. That's how it is. We need to get charged up in one of the special charging stations. That makes a bit more sense now. Yeah, and it deactivates when you get through there. So there's certain ways to do it. Oh god, Captain Ends and Captain End the Games Master. Oh wow, that's a throwback and a half, Bahamut. I'm feeling quite old now that I remember that, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I see. So we need to get a second one of those, and that'll activate the gate. So I need to get something in order to be able to get past that bot. Right, that makes a touch more sense. So the question is, how do I get past that robot? I know that it said on an earlier stream, you need to be able to get another robot that you can take to speak to it, and that'd cause it to interfere with the other one. I think. It was something like that anyway. Well, now that we've achieved something, let's do a quick save. And let's try up here, see if there's anything I'm missing. Yeah, they're both blocked off. The question is, what does turning that off do? Does it do anything else? I was thinking I might be able to activate that switch at one of the others, but it's not letting me do it. So it's clearly not that. And I can't walk through here because of that extremely hard to avoid bollard there. We can't possibly walk around that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's far, far too hard to do, people. We're not in a position to do that. No, let's not take the waste chute back. If I do that, it's going to reset the entire progress of the dungeon. I'm just wondering if maybe activating switches like that does something. Yeah, sorry, Luke, you're getting lasered. I'm just trying something different. Because what I need to do is I think I need to get access to one of these robot rooms. But there seems to be no way to do it, I can see. Yeah, that's a dead-end road. That's a complete dead end. There's no switch there either. And this was the other way around. Ah, so Mother Brain had quite a potty mouth, did she? Yeah, that's the way I've come. That's no good. Do a quick save here. Say it's one of those where there's obviously a route to take, but the game's not letting me take the route to get to it. Because it's right there. Hang on, is there something on that pod? Oh well, I found a speed capsule, so that's always good. Yeah, there's a robot in there. I think I need to get that robot. But I don't know how to get to it. So you can reverse the switch. Well, what good's that going to do? It says energize in the pod to the left. Well, I've done that sometimes and there's nothing to do there. It's like here, for example. Nothing to energize. Nothing. So if that's how you get rid of the locks, then where's the way to remove it? Because I've literally gone to the door by the locked door. And there's nothing there. There's got to be a way to do it. There has to be. Because there's no way they've made a dungeon impossible to traverse. That's just not the way it works. Big question I'm missing is, where is it? I feel like I've been down every corridor, but I can't have been. If I had, we'd be out of here. That's a simple fact on that one. Yeah, they don't do anything. The door's unlocked as it is. So you can see here, I can activate the switch, but what's the point? It doesn't do anything. What's the point in that switch? The only thing it seems to do is change the rotational finger there. So I can so great, I've changed the conveyor belt. What good is that going to do? What does it do? So that's all that does. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't even do that. Because you're supposed to stand in these and energize, but it's not energizing. And I can't fathom why. That's the issue. You won't even interact with that switch either, so there's nothing to do there. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? That's the computer room that I was in before. Yeah, once again, this brings us back here. It doesn't give us any new options. Oh man, but there's no map. There's nothing. A simple map that shows you the rooms you've been in with the doors. Something as simple as that would be a wonderful quality of life feature. Let's say you activate it, that literally changes that beam. So what does that do? Not very much. I'm really getting frustrated with this. It's to the point where I might just back out of the dungeon and forget it and sack it off. I'm getting that annoyed by it. Because there's no clear direction on where to go. I'm also taking a break from this music because it's driving me potty. The music is so repetitive. But that's the beauty of headphones, people. You can take your headphones off and you don't have to listen to it. I don't get, why can't I energize this door? Just energize the pod. Instead, I can drop that bar, but I can't get inside it. What am I supposed to do? I like a good dungeon. I really do. What I don't like is a dungeon that's designed like this, where there's one clear route you have to go, and the key component to reach it is not obvious or explained. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to look up a guide, because I'm getting so annoyed wandering around doing nothing. It feels like a really boring thing to enjoy. So apologies to all you people out there watching. I really do feel sorry for you. You're watching someone who has no idea what the hell he's doing. I'm just going to try something crazy. I'm going to try and drop all the levers, because then I need to get that little white thing there. And I think to do it, what I need to do is get access to that machine there. But right now I'm not seeing anything. No, exactly, yeah, that's just it. It is like, you know, we've not been somewhere. Right. So, I can energize off that terminal. The question is, how long does it... Okay, there's no way I'd get there fast enough. You just say I can energize off that door, but the problem is the energy disappears. I think. Hold on, wait a... I'm gonna try that one more time. It just doesn't look like there's enough time to me for this, but let's give it a shot. That's how you do it. Every time I tried that before, it didn't feel like it was going to last long enough. Obtain a turbo aether and a high aether. Fantastic. And now, I think we've made a friend. Although he seems to be stuck. Is it just me? It seems he's following us. As long as we keep him in place. But what's really awkward is I'm not seeing what his, box is for it, you know what I mean? You know, as a way to do it. Yes, woohoo, that deserves a woohoo. My slow brain finally figured it out. Yeah, I'm not... You don't quite see how it goes. What happens up here, then? Yep, that's worked. We got the Vigilance hat, which I'm guessing is equipment. Ooh, prevents all status ailments. Wow. That's awesome. Basically, we just got a ribbon. For those of you who play Final Fantasy games. Do I want to use the chute? No, I don't. Not now. What I want to do is find that spot where my save is, and then with that, I might be able to get going. And that's all my coffee imbibe. Huh?
Welcome home, Prometheus.
It's a
Tropos? Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore.
pretend.
Unlike the R-Series units, Prometheus was given a special task.
Now that's interesting because Prometheus is the name of, is it a Roman god or the Greek god? Who stole the fire from the gods. So Prometheus is quite a common name that's used for that kind of allegory. But Lavos was centuries before the R units were made, so that doesn't make any sense.
To live with humans and study them as a species.
That's a lie!
It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus.
Are you ready to take on the Reaper in Persona 5 Royal, are you, Bahamut? As I say, if you have Izanagi no Akami Pikaro, that goes burr, easy. And also it was Greek Avian. Thank you for the assist in the chat. That's a pretty nasty punishment, that one. It's very on par for Zeus, though. I will say that much, Avian.
Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother.
Robo!
What are you doing, Prometheus?
I will not allow you to hurt them.
You have been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then I can fix you. Atropos, you have changed. You're not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus.
My name is Robo.
Prometheus.
Please wait. Stand back and leave this to me. Atropos.
Prometheus.
Now that heal beam is going to be quite irritating. Although that'll help. Ah, so your party let you down, did they, Barman? You can always solo it. Ooh, that was a damaging move. She just cleaned his clock big time, then. I gotta do the same thing in a second, first of all. That move's quite powerful, but I can get away with it. That's not the move I expected, but first of all, I'm going to go with Cure Beam again. To get my health back near the top. Wow, how much health has she got? For a solo battle, I've hit her now for more than 3,000 HP damage. And yeah, she's done a couple of heals, but it can't be that much. Oh, come on. Just give up the ghost. Go with a high ether. Gives me a chance, that. Quick cure beam.
Prometheus, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Atropos.
I'm damaged. What happened?
Atropos!
My memory banks. I must have... Yes, when Mother overrode my old programs, I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Save your energy. I'll repair. You cannot. Core systems failing. Power to memory banks critical.
Atropos!
I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus.
Indeed, Atropos, one of the three fates, and also one of the, what's it called? The Moray sisters in SMT. And Atropos' ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Is that an accessory? Or does it just give it, or is it just given to him straight away? Okay, that's pretty awesome. Very mournful music. Sorry, Robo. Take a mid-ether. We're gonna need that. Say the music in this game, when it actually gets going, is awesome. Yes, it was frustrating for that first 15 or so minutes of the stream, but this is a really nice melody. So I'm guessing that Mother Brain rests through here. Now, you don't remember this from the OG version, Bahamut?
So you managed to reach me. I am the Mother Brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus. Allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories.
Nah, we're in incognito mode. No cache here.
Then we can dispose of those filthy humans together.
I actually do really like the design they've got for Mother Brain here. Has like a, it reminds me of EO from Persona 3, but with like a much more, like, almost 3x3 eyes anime kind of style. I must apologize. I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends.
You would betray me to side with these humans? You would turn against all of Robokind.
Humans have taught me a great deal. Crono, Marl, Luca, Frog, and Ayla. I want to see the future that they bring about.
Oh. Oh, don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There is no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have.
Yeah. And she's gone straight for an instant heal. Followed by a second heal. And a third heal. Right, evidently the machines need to be taken down as fast as possible. Right, let's go for Ring of Fire. We'll embrace Johnny Cash for this one. That's the issue. It's doing all. There must be a way to take the machines out. Otherwise, the battle can't be won. But I couldn't select the machines. I actually couldn't select them. So there must be a way to target the machines. Yeah, I was right. I knew there'd be a way. It just didn't make sense. So you can take two on at once there with that one. So let's not waste a chance to attack here. One down. Oh, I didn't mean to attack you. Mother Brain running wild without displays. Is she running wild on us? Yes, absolutely not. Right, so that's called status issues. hang on, I'm going to need to do something about that quickly. Oh, well, there goes Robo. The issue we've got here is health. Okay. That move's causing real problems. And that's the main issue. Let's say it's alright for Crono. Crono's able to survive. Well, that's going to instantly kill him. Right, I'm going to have to re-equip. I'm going to have to do some changes to my equipment here. I'm not going to hold without it. Yep, so now Crono's going to be on his own. There's only one way around this that I can think of. That's physical. Let's drop magic damage down. That's going to help. Oh, that's going to confuse her. How much of an effect does that have? Yep, that's a game over. Nothing I can do. Unless I get very lucky. To say that one move that goes and does all the damage to everyone, it's actually really cheap because there's no real... Because the issue I've got with it is that while I can do almost no... It's like almost no damage to Luca, it doesn't cause damage. It causes damage to everyone else at a level which is almost unsurvivable. And I won't mind, but I'm quite a high level. I'm really quite high level. So there's no reason for it to be doing so much damage. And I'm not grinding to level 99 just because a boss is a cheap move. So I'm gonna have to end this, guys. There's nothing I can do. Never mind. Time for a quick change of order. Yep, that'll do. That's the one. Robo can be a dedicated healer. Right. Skip dialogue. That's right, come on, get on with it. Skip to the battle. Stop wasting my time. Oh yeah, I get that they're not required to beat the game, I get that, but even so, it's like, I'd like, it's no good. Flawed, I'm not gonna do it. So I think this move powers up because it was doing nowhere near the damage it is doing now earlier on. It wasn't doing anything like it. And I say it's half the time it's the status effects. I'd be able to survive it if it was like the only defense I've got is the one accessory, which it feels is a bit, as I say, awkward. I say I can get to the first boss. I can do the final boss right now if I want to, but that's the key thing. Do I want to? Yay! And Robo learn proximity bomb and double bomb. There we go.
Prometheus, why?
Obtain the Teraton arm and the Crisis arm. All factory operations should have been permanently taken offline. None of the machines here will ever be reactivated.
Robo.
All right, let us continue. And there we go. So that mission is actually accomplished. How awesome is that? There's a small change to the loadout, giving Robo the heal moves, and that was it. Job done. Didn't mean to do that. Go back to the end of time. Yep, so a lot of the stuff here is just side quests, which is pretty awesome actually, to be fair. I'm quite liking some of the content. So speaking of the equipment then, what do these arms do? So last digit of own HP determines the damage. Oh. Right, hang on a second. If I'm right... If I'm correct, Robo's arm will now be stupidly powerful, because he's got maximum HP, so his HP is 9. Which could, interestingly, make Robo OP. There's one way I can find out. See if I can even get an attack in. The answer is probably not. Because last time I came in here, he just went burr straight away. With stupid attack moves. Really, really big ones. Miss. Really? Miss? That's hilarious. The game was like, yeah, no, I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing you to attack me. Also, why is he using Mega Delo on Luca? It could be bad RNG, you're not wrong, Sigil. SDJ, I'm gonna say that. That's gonna be a finishing move, I reckon. Oh no! Surprisingly, Luca's hanging on. Evidently, her magic defense must be stupidly high. So Luca might be able to do this by herself. Unless... No? Also, this music is really far too happy. Oh, he used like an instant death move. I think he got bored. He's like, right, okay. Every time I'm attacking you with magic, it's barely scratching you. I've had enough. I'm taking you down. So, we could carry on doing all the side quests. We are in the mid-50s. I'm feeling crazy. Yep, so that's it. Do we go to the day of Lavos? Let's do it. Well, let's see just how unprepared we are, people. Let's see if we have to side quest mode. It's interesting now we've got this kind of more doomy version of crossing over. And we actually, amazingly, we stop here. The game lets us walk around. So, before we go any further, Might as well use them while we can. We got anything else around here? Tell you what. Let's sort the list, make it a bit easier. I love the fact that there's barely... Oh, look, magic capsules. Let's make her magic go burr. I'm glad I saw those at the last second, Bahamut. I've got 9 of them. Energy reading at 100, 200, and increasing. There's a normal way? What's the normal way, then? Oh, I like this. So, obviously, in 1999, we all lived in domes, apparently. Great music.
Oh my!
I love the fact that he's not saying anything. Well, why would he? Crono, shall we go? Yeah. Understood. Let us go.
Ours is a short youth.
I love the way the game said that. Oh, I know what you mean. You're right. I should go and do that first. Oh, hang on. I can walk around. What the hell? Interesting. Can't see this doing any damage really, but we'll try it anyway. No, it did. It caused a shitload of damage. Lavos changes attack modes. So now we've got the... Oh, we got... So... He's calling in the machines from the other time, I'm guessing? No, we don't. We don't have Crono's ultimate equipment. You're quite correct. Oh yeah, we can't do any combined moves until we have everybody in place. So if I've accidentally skipped a dungeon, I'm going to have to go back and do it again, aren't I? I won't mind, I actually went and briefly saw the dungeon. I'm like, I'm an idiot. Ah, so he's now in, like, kind of like a magic defense mode, I think. I'm assuming. Let's find out by trying... Oh, hang on. I wonder why I couldn't attack. I've just realised why. Because I was in combo mode. So now we're harvesting the power of some crotch demon from the past. Ah, now he's blocking the way that way, is he? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, you're still alive? Who do you think you are? Get off my battlefield! You! That way! Out! Ah, he steals MP. Well, of course he's going to steal MP. And now we've got... Is that Ozzy? Yes, Avian's a huge fan of Mara. Bahamut. Oh, yeah. Incubus and Mara, totally her favourites. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, go for a high ether. Still, I like the fact that you do have the opportunity to very quickly make a few changes between each phase. Why wasn't this in some of the more recent games I've played? There's some recent games that needed this. I'm not going to name any names, but there's a certain final chapter of a more recent RPG where that would really have been welcome. That was nothing. Looks like magic's the way for this one. Yeah, 14. Now we're talking. Even that's not that strong, surprisingly. Defense lowered by electric shock. Ha ha! That's what was needed. He's still alive. I'm quite surprised. Uh-oh. Mistimed that move. Oh, I didn't do that much damage, surprisingly. You don't remember this fight at all, do you not? Well, it's fine, don't worry about it. If I'm right, it lowers defense again, we'll smack him in the face. Yeah, perfect. So this is like basically the issue we have with... I think it's kind of like drawing influence from previous ones. Because Margus was the one who you dropped the defense with. You dropped defense using... what was it? You dropped defense using... I think it was using lightning. It was either lightning or ice. I think. It was one or the other. I'm pretty sure it was lightning because me and Frog were using that attack where you, like, stab it and cause a lightning storm. I think it was that one. Yeah, I can only go for Ring of Fire here, which is not what I want. Well, I might actually quickly try a basic lightning spell first. Oh, that's healed him. Ah! Right. This is where you had to attack him with a certain element. The issue I've got is I've not got anyone with ice in the party. That didn't do a lot, luckily. Yeah, now we can use fire. It's all about being a bit patient and waiting for the right move, I think. It's kind of an annoying fight in that respect. It's almost like a delaying tactic. But you can see the damage that made. So I'm deliberately holding back. Right, he's just started casting something and I'm a bit concerned by that. Just trying to conserve some MP. might sound crazy, but why would I do that? Because I want his health at near top. For whatever reason, that didn't do what it should have done. Here we are, Dark Matter. Heal Beam. That actually wasn't that expensive, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. I'm quite disappointed. Again, this was one that used, I'm sure you used electric shock to bring it down. I might be wrong on that, but it brings a bell. So, pie I've gone for is a different kind of parser. Oh, no, definitely don't do that. I almost accidentally put it into thingy mode. I almost put it into auto battle mode. I do not want that. Oh, he's still alive. I'm amazed that guy on the left is still here. Azala's right. But he's gone. That's good news. Right, I'm going to quickly try Lightning 2 first. If I'm right. If not... Yeah, even with 999 health, that wasn't helping. Ah, lowers defenses start storing power, does he? Give it up. Well, it's certainly taking a pummel then, isn't it? And now we've got... Oh, top of the mountain. I think we fought this guy, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got quite a few high ethers, but I'm trying to save them for in the battle itself. So that's what we're going to do. Meanwhile, good evening, Joe. Welcome to the stream. We are in the midst of a big battle here, shall we say. Combined attack dark plasma. That's not ideal. Damage was minimal. Oh, if they're going to get this many attacks, this could be a nuisance. Right. Okay, let's go with supersonic spin. Yeah, doing all right so far, matey. Just on the attack here. Getting ready for the F1 at the weekend. Watching the Spa-Francorchamps F1 race. That's going to be amazing. It's always a good Grand Prix, that, unless it's a certain event from a couple of years ago, which we don't like talking about. I've not seen the special livery for Alpine. I don't know what you're talking about. And indeed, yes, we don't like to talk about the rain on that particular day. It was a bad one. We also don't talk about how decisions were made, shall we say. in terms of the event carrying on. It seems to be a bit crazy the way they did that. This guy just will not give up. Don't get me wrong, I half admire it, but it's also incredibly annoying. Yes, we're able to stop the clock. Why? Because we can. But why? Oh, he's recalled these arseholes. And just in case... Oh! That can't be the end, surely. So here is the big music, which tells me we are about to go toe-to-toe with one of the more iconic designs for a boss, actually, it must be said. It's like, I don't quite know what they were aiming for with this boss, but it just looks really iconic. It's like what you saw later on in games like Final Fantasy with the Orichalcum kind of style, but it just looks way more intimidating. I love this design. It's a great design. Yep, destruction rains from the heavens. Here we go. This is where we've got to go all out attack. I mean, even if this run fails, it's been fun to see all the different forms and the way it plays. I can imagine accidentally walking into the bucket really early in the game and be like, what just happened? Kind of thing. Chaos Zone confused. Well, I know for a fact that won't affect Robo, because Robo's protected from status effects. That wasn't so bad, to be fair. I am for a reason. Yeah, there's the destruction raining from the heavens. We're not going to get a... Well, to be fair, that could have been worse. Yeah, there's no heal beam, so there's no, like, all heal move. So I've got a couple of Megalixirs, so I can use them. Oh? Mission accomplished. I wish it were over, but I get the feeling it's not. Ugh. Guess we don't have a choice. Are we just... What the hell? Where are we? We're okay, right? According to my sensors, we are close to the core. Right, let's do a banker save. Because if I've just found a way to go back to replenish my party, I can do. Yeah, you say this was not in the OG version, Bahamut. Yeah, so I don't recall... I was like... I don't recall this at all. Now, the question is... Will it take me straight back or not? I don't know. The only way to find out is by going through. I've literally just saved my game. Worst case scenario is I can reload it. Because I've literally just saved my game. So worst case scenario, I can quit the game and reload. If this doesn't take me back to where it looks like it would do. Yeah, I'm right. It puts you back to the start. Back in a second, peeps. Don't worry, I'm just doing a very, very quick reload. So this is where having access to the ability to quickly go back into your game is quite useful. So there we are. We are now back. The good thing is, you're probably thinking, why didn't I just go along and see it anyway? Well, because I don't... The free heal is fine. So I can just do that. So, you know, it's fine. I wanted to make absolutely sure. We didn't get any experience for that fight either, which is irritating. And as you say, Bahamut, I do not remember this. So the question is... what the hell? What the f...
This is the real thing?
Amazing. It possesses the DNA of every organism that has ever dwelt on this planet. In other words, it's an omnibus and can use all kinds of its things. Oh, well that's fair. That's an instant death for Robo. Beautiful music though, I'll give it that. That move is very annoying. Right, I've got to strike while the iron's hot. One arm down. That's gonna help. Right, that's annoying, but we can at least deal with it. Does that count? I don't think it does actually. Its arm is down. If we were playing Wild Arms, that's what I'd be saying right now. Okay. Rubbish. Helpful to miss them, mate. I needed that. Umbral Embrace. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, that move. Let's try that. So if this is a physical battle, then... Oh, no, that hurts it, to be fair. Flames of War. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, yeah, it's these HPs that got a 0 next to it. That's just unlucky. That's the weapon that I've got equipped for Robo. That's just bad luck. Oh, right, okay. That's not ideal. I'll need to do the Turbo Aether in a moment, I think. I'm going to hold Robo back for a moment just in case I need to use an all heal. Actually, use the High Aether. That's just really irritating. So, honestly, I do think sometimes the timing of status effects is the problem. I mean, at least Robo's able to defend against them, but it's still frustrating. So I find status effects spam really one of the cheapest moves that bosses have available. And don't get me wrong, they're supposed to hold a challenge, I get that. But I always find it really irritating when they're able to magically time them. If you know what I mean, it's like there, I was about to give extra MP to Lucar. And it's like, oh, well now you're all confused, sorry. It's just a bit, I say, it feels cheap. It isn't, but it feels it. Yeah, absolutely, Bahamut. They are annoying. Sometimes they can be designed to screw you over, though. The SMT games are really notorious for it. So this is going to be another one of those ultra dark moves. There's nothing I can do about it. So I mean... luckily I've saved my game nearby, so it's not too far away. Gotta keep plugging away. Otherwise I really need Robo to be healed again. No, too late. Or is it? Oh. What the hell? An alien in a diving suit?
Now you understand. It lives on our planet for as long as possible, selects the most desirable life forms, allowing them to advance and then harvesting their DNA. The young you give birth to on deathbeat must have all of that DNA. Eventually they'll migrate to other planets and repeat the cycle. It's a parasite, sleeping within the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress.
Sort of like the Tory government. His offensive capabilities are incalculable. My sensors are overheating.
Impossible. You can't toy with an entire world and think I'll let you get away with it.
I was given life by human hands, but life is life. I am no different from Luca and the others. The planet is my home. And we're not being given any chance to replenish here, which is, compared to every other stage of the battle, kind of cheap, but there's not much we can really do about it. Again, we're going to need to get rid of everything on screen as best as possible. Don't know what that's done. Go for a high aether for now. Yes, this is the fight you do remember as a Bahamut. Right, one element caused a heal to it, so that's an issue. I reckon one's going to be damaged by physical. Oh, random status element. Seriously? Now that's a cheat move. That actually is really cheap. I'm gonna randomly heal you. I'm gonna randomly choose a status move. Right, gone. Okay, that helps. Halves HP. That's like a gravity move. The question is that total HP or the HP we've got? There's an important difference there. Yeah, once again we've got an enemy. Lava core preparing to resurrect. Defense down. We've got to try and get rid of it quickly then. Dreamweaver. Right. Now you see it said preparing and then did it. And that's that's a battle over. There's nothing we can do. Battle over. That's it. I've lost the fight. There's literally nothing I can do. There's one thing I can possibly do here. If it depends on Luca. If I can be quick. Unholy light slow, which is rather annoying. Oh wait, no. This fight can't be won. I can't win. There's nothing I can do. I'm not going to be able to win. I can't survive. Makes me wonder how the people who do speedrunning beat this game. Because I've Grandstone Ultimate Physical Attack. That's it, game over. And we got to see the end of the world at least. Oh well, we can go and do the other dungeon then. I don't remember that fight being like that at all. It was that one light move. It was impossible to avoid. There was nothing I could do. Oh, this is cool. Truce! Direct impact on truce! Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. think I've ever seen this before. Oh, Kuras, Medina, they've all been destroyed! Director, we got him coming! Evacuate to the shelter dome! Director, sir, you must come with us! There's no time! Get moving! The graphical glitched quite badly in the middle there. Yes, sir! The layers and the graphics were coming apart, and that wasn't part of the theme. Lavos! Did we actually see a full thing? That's pretty awesome. And we know that the world technically survives, because after the Lavos hit, it goes to the domes. So Lavos comes. Yeah, in the end, the future refused to change. It's not that the future refused to change, it's that the final boss fight was cheap. That final phase was absolutely cheap as anything. Unbelievably so. It was all because of that final move. Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, it just feels very, very cheap when it has moves like that. I mean, the only thing we can do, which is we try it again, but as I say, I can't be bothered fighting that first form. But this might be one where I do some offline grinding. But for now, what we will do is watch the Trippy nude, man. Ooh, Trippy. What we can do instead is we can go to any time zone we want and get access to the flying dungeon. So, Epoch, take us to somewhere in time. Let's go to... Let's do it in the future. Very cool music here. Yes, here's the dungeon, Black Omen. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns! Pitiful creatures, all your struggling is for nothing! The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force from this planet! And then she runs. Huh? It's firmly sealed. Oh. I think this might be where I need to have very briefly have Luca and have Marl in the party. See if her pendant does anything to it. No. No. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Here's me thinking we might be able to go somewhere else, but no, not this time. I wonder if it's in that 12,000 antiquity area. Maybe we can find some more information by going back up. Ah, that's the, but that should... Oh, no, that takes us back to the end of time. What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was go up into the sky. See if there might be some clues up there. I'm saying quite a lot of that first form of Lavos is actually a very enjoyable fight. I really liked how you had to... There was a lot of adaptation required. I liked the way it drained on different periods in history. And even the form where it had, like, you know, it was almost like a Dragon Ball boss, where it was like the tentacles into the walls. That was actually a nice battle. But that final phase with the alien and the diving suit mode, some of the moves I had access to were very unbalanced. And there's the Sun Shrine, which... Nothing I can do there, I don't think. That's the point. Yeah. So, which is, again, it's fine, but what I'd like to have is a clue on what I'm doing. That's the village that's survived, isn't it? See if any of these people have anything to tell us. Something to do with sunstones. I think I'm sure I've got a sunstone. It's one of my key items. No, I don't. I thought I did. Yeah, see, they're all talking about the ship, but there's no information on boarding it. Right, let's go to a different era and time then. Ooh, what's this? I just noticed a strange swirling. A place called the Lost Sanctum.
It looks like everyone's alright. I wonder if there are any people here.
What?
Hey, look at all those monsters! We better head back.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. I can't do anything here, so I might as well leave. I mean, they all just like they were chilling out, having a few beers and drinking together. What, a bit of a dance, what's wrong with that? Maybe that's what they were trying to get at. Maybe they wanted us to leave them alone. Oh, what's this island here? Oh, it's the Sun Shrine again. And there is something here. Managed to find a strength capsule, which is pretty awesome. Northern Ruins. Ah. Oh wow, they hit hard. Whatever it is that they're doing, they hit pretty powerful. For random enemies that you just find in the middle of nowhere, these guys are tough. What? They're not dead? Oh, now they are. That gave us not very much, to be honest, but this had better be worth my coming here now. Oh god, there's more of them. I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to battle through here. Yeah, you can't jump down. And I'm guessing they'll randomly respawn again, yeah. So what are these enemies and why are they so powerful? Also, better question. Why did they give such crap experience? 930 experience for that? That's stingy as anything. Being able to survive attacks like that, you should get like 4,000 experience. Forget 400. A hidden island with nothing here. I mean, you can say it's anti-grinding, but it's not exactly easy to survive, especially if they're stealing all your MP. It's actually not that great a grinding technique anyway, from what I can see. So that... oh. We will not be parted again. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable. But the greatest of them, water I know, I can hope to slay that beast on my own. Interesting. Oh, right, there's a desert here in the middle of the water. Interesting. So what's this? Obtain a lapis, and then... ah. Are these more dangerous enemies that you're not supposed to be able to fight? His defense has dropped now, so that's helpful. Now, see, that's more like it. 1,400 experience. Oh, what the? Okay, this could get repetitive quickly. Might be an old school move, but it does the damage. Ow. That wasn't very nice of you. I like the fact that they're giving us quite a lot of lapis. That's a very good thing. Lapis, of course, being an item which restores 200 HP to the party. It's probably not the most optimum strategy for a boss fight, but elixir, that's optimum. I mean, when they say water-hardened sand, they're not technically wrong. Like, if you ever, like, got a load of wet sand, you can turn it into almost like a snowball and throw it around. And again, it's good for getting lapis, this. Makes me wonder... oh, an Aeonian suit. I don't know if I've already got them equipped. I've just seen that, yeah, so I've already got an Aeonian suit for you, Lower for you. Oh, but you can have one. Oh, there's a chest here as well, which is going to be guarded. Yep, I expected that. I mean, aside from the damage they do physically, this is actually an alright area. I'll be honest, if this is a way to get back to the surface... oh! I must say, that was a pretty cool designed attack, actually. The way Pixar started slamming them down. Yay! Crono's level increased, so did Mars. That's really good. That's very, very helpful indeed. So the thing is, it's like it's all down to stats, I think, because against that boss before, my HP pool was actually very high. So the issue wasn't the HP, it was being able to take the damage. Not much point having high HP if you can't set the hit. Remember that one of the phones of Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII? Oh, it's fine, I've got 3000 HP. Does a move that does 5000 and instantly kills me. I'm like, that didn't go very well. Yeah, I'm right. Ah, well that's kind of convenient. That is a very quick grind spot, because if you take a look at the equipment, for instance, it's like 14,000 to level up for Crono. So you can level up quite quickly here by doing that. And while we could go back to the end of time, we can also just go here and pay 50 gold. Oh, I thought the game had crashed then. I got that nasty little flicker of black on my screen, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. So I need to try and figure out how it should all be safe no matter what we do. That's why I keep looking for paradise in the bottom of this mug. I've been there in the past, matey. I've done that. Yeah, Magus is gone. Now there's nothing to fear. It's time to celebrate. Many people visit inns. If you're searching for some fun, inns are a good place to ask. By the way, did you know the whirlwind energy would dissipate if hit with wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. Behold, the legendary hero, sword in hand. Just once I wish I could be in the hero's shoes. Peace at last, thanks to the hero. Hurrah for the hero! Hurrah for Guardia! We're saved. Well, at least for the time being. The winds after the Danadoros have grown mild of late. And that's all we've got information-wise. We've got no further intel. Now what I might do quickly is go back to the modern time and see if I can get something from the castle. Yes, this is our current world. So is here still guarded? That's the question. Oh no. I'm terrified. Four HP damage. Ooh. 10 experience. Yes. Oh, now we've found the grinding spot, people. Interestingly, we've been able to get to the castle. Princess Nadia! You had me worried, Princess. I understand feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same way even when your mother, Queen Liesl passed away. Marl's mother's dead? What? Oh, child. Please, forget I spoke. Tell me! It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father, just one last time. But your father refused. Said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? Since our millennium anniversary, the king is for the time being ordered probation for Crono. His grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. Interesting. Entrance to the prison towers has been forbidden by the orders of His Grace. Pierre awaits you downstairs. Pierre awaits downstairs? I'm Pierre, Royal Legal Counsel. The king has been terribly distraught since the princess ran off. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The Chancellor, on the other hand, he has been acting quite strangely. We were discussing just that not just now. Oh, aye. The Chancellor hired all the guards who manned the prison towers. Oh, I bet he did. Yeah. Ah, Pierre Gasly. And you don't trust that guy, Bahamut, neither do I. The Chancellor may have been purposely trying to influence His Grace's judgment in the courtroom. Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even we would get cold stares from time to time, and those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It was right around the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built. That was when the Chancellor started to act differently. Yes, because I get the feeling that if it's anything like the 600 AD period, the Chancellor is related to that mysterious cult. I might be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Crono was innocent. Without our princess, it's almost all the light is gone from these halls. Oh yeah, better change the party to Marl in the lead here. Oh, Nadia! What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here? Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. And yeah, I thought I'd throw a random guard who was part of the old Southern Drawl, SDJ. I believe that militaries often have a lot of different cultures, so occasionally I throw a voice that's kind of out there, if you know what I mean. Friends, you're a daughter of the line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to this family's name. It's true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me or Mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Do as you please. You are not my daughter. Oh, glinting eye. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to talk to him as Crono. We need our princess here. Princess Nadia is the very image of her late mother. I suspect that's why the king's so strict with her. So I bet you, if I change into Marl... Oh no, they still say the same thing. So let's go after him. Oh, I spy loot. An elixir, thank you very much. I will happily take an elixir. Oh, hello. What's the red vest? Anyone can wear it. Oh, 50% of fire damage. That would be useful. But I'd like better armor if I can find it. But that now means I've got to go through all the areas of the world trying to find those black box, trying to find those black orbs. Because there'll be many more out there. I spy more loot. Hi, Ether. Thank you very much.
After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Nadia became His Grace's entire world.
What have you come here for? You've no business in this place. Really? That's all he's gonna do? Oh, that's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Yeah, so the only problem with the elemental vests at the moment is they have quite low defense stats, but they might possibly... Oh, what's that? Why not give His Grace a gift to soothe his mood? He seems to have a taste for spiced jerky lately. I don't know if I've got any spiced jerky. I know that I can buy some from a different era in time. Where is it I could buy them from? Or I could acquire them from the kitchens in 600 AD. Actually. If I'm right, 600 AD. And I say this music here is very similar to the Cedar Woods in Breath of Fire 3. And for those of you who like classic JRPGs from the 90s... I did, yes, I had an ether. That's what was in there. It was an ether. In fact, actually, I might quickly explore the town. Just to see if there's any more places that have those black boxes. Man's never too old to collect silver points. Oh, so it tells you you're happy as you'll ever be. Yeah, I wonder what became of that cathedral. I know exactly what became of that cathedral. And there's our home. Let's go and say hi to Mom.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girls around except for Luca. Who's this pretty new friend?
I think we've all been in that situation. And all you want to do is go,
Ooh, it's not like that.
and then hide your face because you start blushing. That didn't happen to me. Oh, no.
Hey, Marl. Nice to meet you. Marl, you say? Have we met someone before? I could swear I recognize you. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Yeah, we met when I came here and took the replica of myself. Oh, you can rest in your own bed for 3, which is pretty fair. Oh, kitties. There's Truce in.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. I suppose you won't be staying long, though. I hope my shift ends soon. I want to go to the fair, too.
Say, can you spare 10 gil to buy me a drink?
Thanks.
Let me play a song in return. And you're playing the doomy music from, like, 1,000 years in the future. Cheers. You been to the fair yet?
Incredible, isn't it? Shops, the events. I've never seen a festival like it.
Largest 10 guild. Want to stay for the night? No.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Remember the earthquake we had the other day?
We haven't far too many lately.
Hope it's not saying something bad about to happen. Not about to happen, but maybe in 1,000 years. And now we got a blue vest, which I'm guessing is like a water version. Yeah, absorbs 50% of water damage. The Mayor's Mana. Oh yeah, this was like almost like an orphanage. Really annoying. Nope, no loot here. There is a save point, but I don't need it. Yes, we're very much deep in messing around side quest mode. What's going on in Luca's house, actually? Let's go and talk to her dad. Oh, perfect timing! Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense of my beautiful daughter. Really? It was that easy? Massively increases defense, increases speed, high magic defense, and halves fire damage. That's an instant no-brainer. So, this is the kind of stuff we are going to be doing now for a while, people. Because it appears there's a lot more hidden stuff.
Luca and Sabana are always off tinkering on their latest inventions.
Not true. Luca's been doing more than that with her time. In fact, been doing more than that with time in general. You're doing a lot more than you give her credit for. Of course, if she told you what she'd been up to, you wouldn't believe her.
Oh, you got such a great imagination, Luca. Seeing the world end in 1999.
Which, again, for most of us who were born in the 90s and lived through to the year 2000, was a genuine fear. The Millennium Bug, people. Does anyone remember that? If you do, well met. You're a fellow old fart. And there's the poor Ian. And there's nothing here. Yeah, you remember Y2K. So I was saying SDJ, I remember when everyone was saying that everyone was going to die and everyone was wrong. Curiously, I know an insurer that had the Millennium Bug happen in 2020. Because they kicked the can 20 years down the road and thought they'd replace the systems. And they hadn't. That genuinely happened here in the UK.
Some masks can coexist with humans. Take that piano player, for instance.
I got some smashed jerky, but I'm saving it for a special occasion.
I might let it go for, say, 9,999 gold. How's about it?
Now there's a customer with good taste.
Here you go.
I've got the money, I can afford it.
4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to fight the great forest that once flourished to the north. It's a sad tale.
Did she?
Bunch of lazy shots.
I apologize for going full method on that, people.
I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play?
Yes, Johnny's biker theme.
I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world.
I run this town and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10 gold if you spin around for me 3 times and cluck like a chicken.
No.
Boring.
Dad loves money more than he loves me. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see.
Well, considering that he's just asked me to take money to dance around like a chicken and perform like I'm a bleeding gift, I'll take a shelter.
Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it?
I'm greedy. Obtain the white vest and the black vest. So I'm guessing that's curse and lightning. Yeah, so absorbs 50% of shadow damage, light damage, water damage, and fire damage. That'd be useful for that phase of Lavos where it changes elemental affinity. It could be worth equipping for that one particular fight. So now we've got some beef jerky. Let's go back to the castle. See if I can surprise the king with some 10,000 gold spiced jerky. I knew there was somewhere I could buy it. I was just thinking, where did I see it available for sale? Oh, go on, let's try them. Yeah. I don't think there was. No, we can go and check it, Bahamut, but I don't think there was one. I went up there and didn't see one anyway. Unless I've already opened it and forgot about it. Knowing me, I probably did. I probably opened it on another stream and plain forgot. I say, having played this game, I see so much of what Sea of Stars became in it. Playing this game back through, there's so many references. And downright, almost like homages to it. So if you like Chrono Trigger, please check out Sea of Stars. I absolutely adored that game. I've got physical copies of it as well as digital. What's that?
Your favorite.
You bought this for me?
Let's see.
What?
What is it, Your Grace?
How could you? Give me something this spicy when you know quite well I have high blood pressure!
What? But it's your favorite!
This is the last straw! Now I truly know how much you hate me!
Father, no,
Leave now! And never show your face here again!
Father! Oh dear.
Yep, evidently we know full well the Chancellor's behind it all. This is one of the more interesting side quests. You think by now people would go, you know what, this guy's bad news. Let's be persistent. That phrase was proven outdated in the 1990s, Bahamut. You're not wrong. This game proved it. It's firmly sealed. His Grace hasn't left his bed. I don't think he's ill. He just has a heavy heart right now. His Grace does not wish to see anybody right now. Well, by saying that, you've kind of really given it away. Question is, can I get any more? Because I've got the money, I can afford it. And I can always reload and save scum quite easily. All I'd have to do is reload my game. It was done here. I think. No, it wasn't there. Ah, it was this guy, that was it. Oh yeah, I can buy more. So if there are multiple uses for it, the question is, where can you use it? I'm intrigued now. Unless I can't use it again. Again, the whole, like, multiple uses of items thing, I'm not a massive fan of, to be honest. Part of the reason being that if it's not clear...
And if a plant dies before it even has a chance to grow? It's the work of monsters lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is the one that's cultivated throughout the ages. Mysteriously resilient that could fully restore the desert to a verdant land. But I didn't spot plants so small as sapling out there now. Not of all the monsters nestling in that cave.
Right, so that is a quest to go through. Actually, surviving down in the... because of fair water. Yes, it has gotten expensive, you're not wrong. Right, let's try this again.
Oh. What was that? Ah. That must be the monster responsible for turning this place into a desert. But if it can move up through the earth, it could come up anywhere.
Yep. I'll say 5,000 gold. I'm saying a turbo aether. Now you see, this is giving me flashbacks to the Wild Arms stream and Muscle Ring. In the Wild Arms stream, there was an area of the game we played called Pleasing Garden, and there was an enemy where it was like a mantis that came out of the ground. Ah, just like that. Oh, that's annoying. It looks horrible. Ah, that's better. Now the lights finally stopped. It's absorbing energy from the core. Right, quickly. Because it's fearing water, we'll go with Ice Sword 2. What? No damage? Ah, water hardens the harder things the defense is reduced. But then that healed it. Right, I think this is one where you got to be physical. So, with that in mind, let's try throwing a bomb at it. No, it's definitely... so defense was boosted when attacked. That makes very little sense, to be honest. Yeah, it's one of those battles, an extremely annoying one, where basically you've got to keep on using the move to cause damage, and then be instantly ready to attack. I can't see healing it being the solution. I really can't. That doesn't make any sense. And 2 attacks, which must be because of the 2 different forms, which makes sense, I suppose. This is where I could have done with having Robo as my 3rd member. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that wasn't cricket. That's going to kill her. I think. No, she survived by the skin of her teeth. Not ideal, but I'll take it. The advantage of using Ice 2 is it affects both of them. That could be quite damaging. Yeah, it was. Yes. Now we have a chance. I'm going to wait a turn. Yeah, you say it's freaky, you're not wrong. Right, ice. Okay, get into the ice zone. I accidentally chose the wrong attack then. That was my fault. So that's proven useful, the frenzy mode. Yeah, that's more annoying than anything. I can let that go. Quick Lapis will help, so I'll get us back to near full health. I feel like I'm spamming here, but it's working. So that's okay. If it works, it works. Yay! 2,500 experience, 2,000 gold.
Let's just put a stop to the trees dying. Fiona will be happy.
Right, we'll talk to Fiona in a second then. Not Princess Fiona, just Fiona. Right, I think that's all the chest gathered. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's something over there. Thank you. I'll take that.
Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I thought it would take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there was someone who could talk for centuries on end. Then these wastes could truly be made green again.
However, can we thank you? That's an interesting idea. We'll give it a try. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madam Fiona, and you could come retrieve me once my work was complete. Is that all right? Hang on. That's kind of cool, so I'm guessing we'll have to go into the future to get him. That's a nice suggestion. The annoying thing is he's now out of my party for a while, so I'm going to go down here for a bit. Go to one of my emptier slots. The impossible to save by accident kind of things.
With Robo's help, my dream may well come true. How can I ever thank you?
The monster defeated, but our long battle to revive the forest has only just begun. Well, why don't we go 400 years into the future? And as you can see, the world has changed.
This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Margus 400 years ago. The remains of the venerable Romo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. My hats are woven from twigs rich with mystical energies of the forest.
Wow, they are expensive. Right, I'm going to need to do some serious grinding. That is the solution to the boss problem. everyone being able to equip with a null status ailment. I can buy 2 right now. I can actually afford to buy 2. So I'm going to do it. That is bloody worth it. I'm going to need to do some serious grinding. There's only one person who can bring Robo back.
Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Luca, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion?
Oh, this is cool. A campfire scene.
I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates.
What do you mean?
It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternatively, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seemed almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past.
Ayla no. Person sit die. See life pass by. Elder say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound.
Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past.
Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca?
No, not really.
I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have asked.
No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much.
But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is?
It is unknown to me who memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night?
Now we got the time gate theme playing. Oh, I'm in control of Luca. Okay. Oh. The hell? I literally couldn't do anything with anybody else then.
What's this?
June 24th, 990.
Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it. But whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff.
Oh, game, don't do this. Don't remove all of Luca's character because she did it to annoy her dad.
What is this thing anyway? Tabitha said to keep away from it. It's so dusty.
Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt! I'm stuck! Luca! Luca, help! I can't pull it out! Oh no! Luca, enter the password! Stop the machine! I don't know it, Mom!
Oh god, the dramatic tension here, people. Oh, hang on. I'm in control. Huh? What?
Was that a minigame? I wish I had heard what the doctor told Dad. Mom's legs, they're... If I know more about machines, then Mom would still be okay. It's all my fault.
Okay. Was I supposed to know the password for that? Am I a dumbass who doesn't know what he's doing? Ah, there's Robo.
You can give her my legs. They are lightweight, with a highly compact form factor and exceptional balance. You could mount treads on me instead. Anything would be fine. Please do not be sad, Luca. Thank you. You're such a good friend. A good friend? You called me your friend, but I am only a robot. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you'll find it useful.
It's in the Green Dream.
Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you.
So if there is a password, good luck on me finding it out. Oh, automatically revives the KO'd wearer once. The problem is magic defense is really high on her, and that's a big issue. But I can always use it for somebody else. Yeah, see, he's also already got this Charles amulet too, so I've got quite a few options available. And say if there is a password, I've no idea what it's going to be. And I'm assuming you can't go back and do it again. I'm assuming you've no way to reactivate that. Which is a bit... Again, it's a bit... it would have been good design if there had been a bit more of an expectation for it. And I barely even got started. Plus I didn't realise I was in control. So obviously you can save her... You can change history. Which is kind of cool. It's a one-time thing. It's a bit disappointing though. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's something you can always do if there's like another playthrough maybe. But it's just crazy. Maybe it's something I'll do for curiosity's sake another time. I'll say cheers for not spoiling us, DJ. I appreciate that. And Sam, it's a bit strange that you'd have that as an unlockable and it not be... Well, I say unlockable, I don't know what's in there. Ugh. You'll see, I'll have you put to death yet. What? Why? What now? What's changed? Ah. Yeah, so however we get through that, is a mystery that's lost to me as far as this stream tonight is concerned.
I mean, the thing is, it might be replayable, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's one of those where it makes me wonder if there's like any kind of clue, and there'll be a clue somewhere, there must be, but it just seems a bit strange in many ways. Oh, there's more loot here. I've just seen that. It's locked. That's the first one I've seen. Yeah, even Mark can't activate it. What are you doing here? Do you want to put on trial again? And that's all they got to say. I'm assuming that must be where the court was. Oh, there's a chest there as well. Turbo Aether. I'll take that. That's good. Preparation for affairs, evening celebration are underway. The chief cook's interested in starting the war against the Fiend Lord. Serve food. I mean, as a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Makes me wonder if I can get anything from the kitchen back in the day. Who gave me permission to come in here? I'm with you. Spiced jerky? Yeah, it's an old family recipe, one I'm afraid I don't have. It's quite popular in Pura these days. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchen's got to tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone. She knows got time to cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. Oh, I've just noticed those cooker rings. Yeah. I'm hoping that's an accident, because that looks very similar to a different type of logo that I'm not going to mention the name of. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's something that's going to ruin your memories of this game, people. You're welcome for that one. Let's go to the Middle Ages kitchen, see if we can talk to the chef there, out of curiosity. See if there's anything that he's got to tell me. Oh, there's that mysterious, what's his face? That mysterious, cathedral. His Majesty has been expecting you. Please go speak to him. Oh, how I envy you. Just as I say, you defeated Margus. Go on, let's go and talk to His Majesty. Our victory is all to you. You served us victory. I but cooked the meal. And speaking of cooking, I have a mind to prepare a victory feast. Something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. What? You want some of my spiced jerky? I'm out of the ingredients right now, most of all. Mine's a tad spicy for most people anyhow. I'll see the generations to come know the name of Crono. Apologies, peeps, just need to quickly make a stand up for my legs there, so we're all sorted now. You're alive! We sustained heavy casualties, but thanks to you, our battle is won. Now we must all work together to rebuild. If there is ever any way this kingdom might repay its debt to you, I shall see it done. I don't know what words of gratitude could possibly suffice for all you've done. Frog, where is Frog?
Ah, right. So you want to talk to Frog, do you?
Frog! So you aided Crono and the others. You've done a fine service for this kingdom. Please remain here for as long as you wish. We will be honored by your presence.
Your kind words are reward enough, Your Majesty. My heart is glad to hear them. Frog, I offer my thanks to you again. I love how Frog's trying to run away. I've triggered him. The valor of your deeds is worthy of the name of knight. Your Majesty, Please do not waste such words of honor on me. I feared you did not survive, and I heard you never emerged from the Theme Lord's Keep, but here you are. I love all this epic music we've now got. If they'd broken through at Zanan Bridge, the castle would be no more than rubble. Let's restore my party. Ah, now the music's stopped. That chest has been acquired, as is that one. Yep, nothing here. Frustrating. Let's try down here then. So there's evidently something you can do with the spice jerky. I wonder if you can give it to the people in the future, because they were struggling for food. I wonder if spice jerky there will come in handy. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item. Oh, we got another red vest. Cool. For a huge castle, there's really not much to it, is there? Let's see if anyone down here has anything to tell me. The injured soldiers have all recovered. Glad to hear it. Would you like to rest? Go on then, yeah. Well, I was thinking about the future. I just wasn't sure which dome it would be, because I knew that there was one dome where they were struggling for food, so it's not a bad idea. Come now, your wounds have already healed. Oh, please, be gentle. Yeah, that's giving me a bit of flashbacks to the most recent part of Zero Time Dilemma playthrough that Queen 3210's doing on her channel. Yeah, that episode didn't trigger me at all. It didn't feature a certain thing I didn't want to see again. The Master and the Master Kitchens have finally made their peace. They still blush to admit it, though. Oh, yes, when you get stubborn rivals, they'll always do that.
A great dish deserves a great name.
Call it Dave.
The master experimented with a great new dish. It's a terribly complicated recipe. Who knows when it'll be done?
There was one in this area as well. I got the one in the 1000 AD one, but it seems to have kept on neglecting this one. So there you go, Bahamut. You can finally rest. The loot has been acquired from the kitchens. All is right and balanced in the world. Out of curiosity, I'm going to quickly, before going to the future, I do want to quickly go back to this crazy cathedral. See if there's anything here.
In this world, there are no rains that fail to lift, no nights that are not dispelled by dawn. What's important is to trust in those you love, and never to abandon hope. That person you cherish is no doubt watching over you from some distant place.
Yes. Loot detecting is very much Queen's MO, it must be said. You watch any of her playthroughs, like the playthrough she's doing for Final Fantasy VIII, for example. I just thought I'd come and check this place out in case there's anything here. You know, we've had that nun who told us about never losing hope. And I'm wondering if that might somehow be the catalyst for reuniting Marl and her father. Oh, we've got a save point here. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new, but... Oh! I'm too used to fusing demons when I hear that these days. Well, we've slipped down. We've now got to go the long way round. I'd forgot about that. Yeah, this cathedral's bigger than the castle. It's ridiculous. So there's not many things I've missed, like obviously the situation with Luca and the password, which I obviously had no idea what it was. I'm guessing if you... the only thing I can think of is if you can interact with the machine enough times in the future, Saban might let it slip, maybe. Just thought I'd do one final sweep of the rooms on this side. I'm not expecting anything, but you never know. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's a big fat nothing. You think it feels weird with the organ music and everything else? I kind of like it. I just think it's interesting. One more time then. Just because you like it so much. I will say, that there is a rather interesting explanation for it. Now, out of curiosity... Ah, yeah, so Robo's back mowing the lawn out here. That's pretty awesome. The Cursed Woods. Is there anything in here? Tell you what. Let's find out another time. Let's now go to the Future Dome. And that's the Aris Dome. Ah, yeah, there's no one to talk to here, is there? Yeah, it's an explanation, but it's not easy to find. I'll say that much, Bahamut. I found it by accident, by surprise.
Mommy said Daddy's somewhere far away now. Don't worry, I won't give up. I have this child to raise and that sapling.
I wonder what kind of fruit that thing will bear.
Oh, it's you! Look, the seed sprouted! You can reach the continent to the south with the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits. Even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance because the mutants lived down in those sewers. We destroyed them. Since you've come, everyone seems to have regained their will to revive. It appears your energy is contagious. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak, said he wanted to monitor it. Talking about crackpots. The door with a crust, push it, pull it, damn thing won't budge. Oh yes it will. Question is, have I already opened it up? I'm not sure. Oh no. The enemies here will not be any challenge whatsoever. But they're even less of a challenge when you don't bother fighting them. I don't think there's much to see here. I'm wasting my time, I think. Yeah. I'm instead going to head on to the Future Dome. Just to give it a try. Because while we've given the sapling to grow something with to the people here, giving them some instant jerky could be interesting. But yes, as I say, it's a minor explanation. It's an interesting one. Well, it is and it isn't, actually, now I think about it. You'll find out when you finally get around to playing it. Yeah, that's the abandoned sewers. Abandoned sewers. Oh, that's the Keeper's Dome. He got struck by lightning. That's the Photo Dome.
Am I misremembering here, or I might be mistaking my belief for something else? Hey, let's talk to the people in the Protodome. If there is anyone in the Protodome, there might not be. Ah, yeah, it's a time warp. It's amazing what you forget when you've not been using them, people. Thanks to having the epoch, I've been able to, like, pick a time period. Let's go straight there. It's a massive convenience, but it's also kind of like losing touch with what the game's design is like. Ah, yeah, you can just change. You can just get the name of the epoch, so there's nothing else here. Right, let's go to another period in time. I said, I'm pretty sure I did try. I tried it in the current period. I mean, I could try it in, let's say the Middle Ages. Well, the Middle Ages is when, obviously, we were about with Frog and everybody else. Oh. Strangely enough, that worked. How curious. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it is going to be like the other one. It kind of makes no sense though when you think about it. It's like, why is it in all the different eras if you can't access it? It seems a bit strange to me, that. Oh, that actually confused it. That's helpful. Wow, it's still not dead. Good lord, you guys have got a lot of health. I don't want to waste all my MP on him. Well, that certainly helps. Yay, good experience too. So we'll start this dungeon for a bit. Fingers crossed I'll be able to find a save point. Oh. You guys. Oh, seriously? Oh, that's frustrating. Right, hang on a second. I'm not messing around here. Oh, this is tedious. Because their attacks are so slow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. This is really, really, really annoying. These aren't difficult, they're just annoying. Oh, now they're annoying. Just kill one of my characters. So this is not balanced at all. They shouldn't have moves that halve your health like that they can spam. That's bullshit. There's no preparation you can possibly do for that. Yeah, fuck you. Off my battlefield, you fucking arseholes. Fuck off. Not even an elixir is worth that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. That's to use these. Ah, well that's good. There's at least a save point coming up so I can use that. I am actually in the office tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be wrapping up shortly anyway. Depending on whether I can make it through this or not. So, let's try. That worked quite well. Oh. Just went for a form of stop. I don't want that. That makes me wonder if stop's actually a status in this one rather than a, like, you know, a time mode. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll say that the payout for the experience was good there, and the fact that he gave Turbo Aethers is awesome. So that, let's say we attempted to stand up to the great bad Lavos, and it didn't quite work out. We've gone through an interesting side dungeon where we've helped plant the forests, and we've now gained the potential to get ourselves forward as we are finally aboard the Black Craft, getting ready for the fated hour. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We will be back with this game next week. On Friday evening at 8 PM BST, we'll be carrying on our Charlie's Angels-esque dress sphere-wearing, rage-inducing Final Fantasy X-2. And then on Sunday night, we'll be ticking on the demons in the new areas of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Keep an eye on the video channel. I am hoping to have another part of side quests available soon as well, much like the one I uploaded earlier on. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And seriously, stop it with the half HP moves. They're fucking annoying.